anything? You see me, or you see just the mic? Okay, here we go. Anybody still here with us? All right. Wow. What a trick. So, apparently I have managed to re-input all the information, and I've got 6 or 7 of you guys stuck around. Thank you. Just a little stressful. A little rough takeoff there. I think I will replay the first song that I just played a minute ago. It's a brand new song. It's called From Where I Stand. I wrote this with Thomas Anderson. It goes like this. I'm all warmed up on it, so I might as well share it again. Watching the news is giving me the blues. Now what a tangled web they weave. Well, try as they might, I still know wrong from right. And here's what I believe. From where I stand, for what it's worth, we ain't got much time on earth. And where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here to take a chance, to have some fun, do some good, love someone. Now come on and take my hand and see what I see. From where I stand. When you go it alone, this world is one cold stone. Now won't you keep me company, yeah. Now when we open our eyes to see the next sunrise, there's no place I'd rather be. From where I stand, for what it's worth, we ain't got much time on earth. And where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here to have a chance, to have some fun, do some good, love someone. Now come on and take my hand and see what I see. From where I stand. The world outside, it's so divided. Now let's leave it all behind. You lock the door and I'll pull the curtains. Together we'll be just fine. When the sun comes up in the morning, we'll have a beautiful view. It's gonna be a new horizon, and I wanna face it with you. From where I stand, for what it's worth, we ain't got much time on earth. From where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here to have a chance, to have some fun, do some good, to love someone. Well, come on, take my hand, see what I see from where I stand. Where I stand. All right. Let's see. How do you like my new brick wall I had installed just for this occasion? It's kind of fun. It's like I never did any acting or plays or anything like that in high school or college. But now I get to kind of have a set design and all that good stuff. Okay. So I'd like to do, I don't need these really, another new-ish kind of song. It's called This Old House. Goes like this. Check. Check. Well, this old house is where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was closing in. There's a beat up bulldozer revving up in the drive. Strange to think this'll be our final goodbye. It's a shame to see the old girl going out this way, so far removed from her glory days. The vines have grown twisted across the front gate. A homeless scene behind Mother Nature's crime tape. This old house will always be a part of me. Well, you can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids and forgotten dreams. I outgrew like a pair of worn out jeans. Peering down the front hall behind these kicked-in doors, the dust and rain had done a number on these hardwood floors. Some local kids have been camping out here and partying late. We used to do the same thing too at that age. Watch the cars whizzing by out on the new interstate. Now some would call that progress, and some would call that fate. I remember kissing Kate any chance on that front porch swing. I heard she lost a battle back in the early spring. Still, it's gonna be alright. I can call her to mind any old time. I need a childlike peace of mind. Now this old house will always be a part of me. You can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids and forgotten dreams. I outgrew like a pair of worn out jeans. Well, this old house, it's where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was moving in. All right. Whoop, these are my headphones. I'm going to do a tune that I had a an opportunity to write with a buddy of mine, Tim Hildebrand. It's called It Was You All Along. And I get to put one of these funky little capos on. It makes me sound like a monster guitar player. There we go. Walking down the avenue, footsteps I'm retracing, looking in on the old places we knew. I could never stop missing you and all your warm embraces. Your memory keeps me racing home to you. I've been circling back on my life. Ain't it time we get it right? 'Cause I've searched high and low. That I'd find a love for me, and what I could not see was right before my eyes. Much to my surprise, like an old familiar song, it was you. Come up to me from behind, say I can't believe it's you here. Lately you've been weighing heavy on my mind. I could never stop missing you. I cried more than a few tears, living with a fear we never find. Each other back in our lives. Anytime we get it right. 'Cause I've searched high and low. I almost gave up that I'd find a love for me, and what I could not see was right before my eyes. Much to my surprise, like an old familiar song, it was you. Walking down the avenue, it's your love come to save me. Ooh. All right. That's fun to play. I enjoy playing that tune. Let's see. Got a little hot tea here. And this very cool mug that my son gave me for Christmas. I looked at it and I thought, how interesting. And I'm in love with it. It'll keep something hot for days. Let's see. What's next? Ooh. I did put brand new strings on just before we went live tonight. But to me, it's worth it. You guys. Sorry that you have to endure my tuning. But that's just the way it rocks, the way it rolls. Got a tune called Scars I'd like to play for you. Jimmy was a boxer in his younger days. We call him Jimmy the Rocket. You could bet he'd go down in flames. These days he ain't so steady, all the hard knocks he claims. Me, I says the bottle that he kills to ease the pain. When he was young and strong and able, still reaching for the stars, he left nothing on the table. That's how he got those scars. Mary was a mother, blessed late in life. She once was an actress, then became a lawyer's wife. He left her for his lover one cold and rainy night. Fought her tooth and nail for everything, then he left her high and dry. She's still young and strong and able, still reaching for the stars. She walked away from the table, that's how she got those scars. Everybody loses every now and then. Remember how that feels when you're looking down on them. The whole world's gone crazy, you can't find a friend. You got nowhere left to turn, you can always count on him. Surrounded by a host of angels, underneath a guiding star, he came to turn the tables. That's how he got those scars. We're all so different, we're all the same, chasing after something we can't explain. But it's out there somewhere, this all can't be in vain. Give me a sign to ease my mind that we come around again. We're all young and strong and able, a product of the stars. Come gather round the table, you come just as you are, just as you are, as you are. Play a tune for you that Dirk Bentley recorded for me some few years back. Gonna be a modern day drifter. Get out while I can. Trade in this life I've been living for a pocket full of sand. And a modern day drifter don't have to tell no one his plans. I'm gonna find that lost stretch of highway where no one knows my name, where as long as the sky just goes on, it's never the same. Well, then a modern day drifter will never complain. Bye-bye, high life. It feels like the right time to say so long. I'll keep on going strong, and I'll keep on being wrong. Gonna be a modern day drifter. Oh yes, I am. I'll slip this ring off my finger. Everybody understands that a modern day drifter's got nothing but time on his hands. Bye-bye, high life. Feels like the right time to say so long. I'll keep on going strong, and I'll keep on being gone. Yeah, gonna be a modern day drifter. Get out while I can. I'll slip this ring off my finger. Everybody understands that a modern day drifter's got nothing but time on his hands. A modern day drifter, he's got nothing but time on his hands. All right. So, what's next? Oh, I got one. Yeah. I have this amazing classical guitar that I was very blessed to pick up when I was on this cool trip to Japan with my then partner Yoko. We went over there back in this, golly, it's been a year and a half. It was the spring of 2019, and that was the previous fall. We were all, as in me and all of my songwriting pals, we were up in Harpswell, Maine at a songwriting retreat that I was hosting with my buddy Chuck McDowell, whom we have lost. He is gone from us now, but while I was there, I wrote this song with Jonathan Richardson and a young fellow by the name of Logan Eagles. It's called So Have I. leaves falling like pieces of my heart. When we drift so far apart, birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. Now what good are all these tears? We'll always end up right back here, waiting for a summer breeze to lift me up and set me free. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart when we drift so far apart. Birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. Looking down from way up here, funny how things become so clear. Little distance, time and space, we'll both be in a better place. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart when we drift so far apart. Birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. There's no one to blame, we both played our part. Let's leave something here, this is not who we are. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart when we drift so far apart. Birds have flown and so have I, 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 so have I. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. That's fun to play. All right, so, and speaking of my pal Chuck, I do have this song. I think, oops, it should come right back. There it is. I don't know why it does that. I looked and looked to see why it cuts out like that. It just does. It's one of those things. It's amazing because as I spoke to Jared, who is the tech guy for Folk Alliance, and he said, yeah, you got to remember the signal's going from your house to a satellite to some server somewhere, back up to a satellite, and then back around to everyone else's abode. So that we're able to do this at all is pretty amazing. Okay, so I wrote this for my pal Chuck, who was a wonderful human being, one of the finest human beings you'll ever have known, and great songwriter. And I got got him this too. I got him a very unfinished song, but I got him like a verse and a chorus to him while he was in hospice, and he left us way too soon. But this song goes to him. It's called "Love Says It Best." I once asked a friend of mine how he could stay so calm in the face of another's anger. He replied with his usual charm. He said, "I'm not here to judge another, or to shame them, or to be cruel. You see, when I was just a child, I was taught the fruits of the golden rule. You do unto others as you'd have them do unto you." It may sound old-fashioned, but it'll always ring true. Open your heart and let go of the rest. All you have to do is try. Well, love says it best. A man of faith like no other man I've ever known, with an unshakable knowing that we're never alone. And the lessons that he taught me are still trying hard to break through. Now I still struggle with the notion I could have that same faith too. You do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. It may sound old-fashioned, but it'll always ring true. Open your heart, let go of the rest. All you have to do is try. Love says it best. Love says it best. Love says it best. Love says it best. When a harsh word is spoken, promise is broken, you begin to wonder what's the use. Well, that's when these words ring loud and true. I want another. We're all sisters and brothers. We're here to help each other. That's what we're meant to do. Open your heart, let go of the rest. All you have to do is try. Well, love says it best. All you have to do is try. Love says it best. 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 There you go, Chuck. Amazing human being. I think I have time to sneak in one more song. I'm going to move back over to my fancy Goodall. And hopefully it's close to tuned. We shall see. And thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Sorry it took so long to find the car keys. But I'm so glad that some of you guys were able to hang around. And this is a tune I'm going to send it out to my pal, Al. It's called Stay in the Boat. So thanks again for coming out. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be showcasing with Cantina Navarro, Dan Navarro's very cool showcase room. He's starting at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be at 8:20, and that is East Coast time. Excuse me, Eastern Standard Time. Here we go. We can't know what tomorrow might bring, what surprises will be waiting. Could be a lover like we've ever known, sent here to teach you a new way to flow. When loneliness bites like a bitter cold night, for the life of you ain't got no reason left to fight. Remember, we're just here on a one-way ticket ride. In all its glory, this is the time of your life. Stay in the boat, stay in the boat. It's not your time for goodbye. This ain't all she wrote, so tear up that note. This is design, let it shine. Reach out and find your peace of mind, and stay in the boat. What makes me think I got something you wanna hear? How could I know about your losses and fears? Well, I've been caught in the storms of life once or twice. In a moment of panic, I almost stepped out on thin ice. And I heard, stay in the boat, stay in the boat. It's not your time for goodbye. This ain't all she wrote, so tear up that note. This is design, let it shine. Reach out and find your peace of mind, and stay in the boat. We come into this world on a wing and a prayer, come tumbling in right out of thin air. We grab on tight for the ride of our life. When it's time to go, don't you know he'll turn out the light. Stay in the boat, stay in the boat. It's not your time for goodbye. This ain't all she wrote, so tear up that note. This is design, so let it shine. Reach out and find your peace of mind, and stay in the boat. Stay in the boat. Ooh. All right, right at 10 o'clock, according to my clock. Thanks for being here, and hopefully you could join us tomorrow at Cantina Navarro I'm going to be doing some more of these now that I got all the gear set up and the house rearranged. And so I'll send out some word and let you know when and where. And this time the streaming key or link will be correct. And we won't have to go through that scary moment. So thanks again for being here. Ciao. Hey. Whew. Well, got at least 40 minutes in there. Man, how about stressing out? Good God Almighty. Apparently, I was not alone, so I don't know. Apparently, I was not alone, and folks not being able to tie into their YouTube channels, whatever, through. So, hey, I have a quick question for you. If I don't, do I need to do anything to preserve this the time that we did tonight, or is it just does it just do it automatically? Oh, good. So if I end the broadcast, it's cool. I'm not gonna lose it. Okay, cool. All right, man. Thanks, man. I was so stressed because this happened to me last night. I was working. I was gonna play with Clementine Volker out of Holland, and we couldn't connect. I mean, she and I could, but she couldn't connect to the. Really frustrating. So, but and if I was unpleasant, I apologize. Oh, it's scary. How did it sound? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'd hoped for more. I'll certainly have more tomorrow night, but at the dance club. So, all right, pal.